live stream. We are out here at the beach and it is cold and windy. I am adjusting our camera situation here, but we should be set now. Woo! Fort Clinch, salt water. I'm just gonna get the rods baited and cast it out, and then we'll be fishing. But man, it is cold and windy out here today. We got squid for bait. I already put fish bites on the bottom hook of all the double drop rigs, and I'm going to put squid on the top hook of all of them. We'll get those casted out at different depths, different distances. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a pompano or a redfish today. We got plenty of whiting yesterday. We don't need any more whiting. No whiting today, guys. Hopefully. Let's get baited up and cast it out. I don't know if it's because my hands are freezing or if my knife got super dull, but it is hard to cut the squid today. Michigan in the house, Connecticut, there he is, fishing Connecticut. I am originally from Connecticut, know all about it, but we're in Florida now, and this is Fort Clinch. Right behind us is the actual fort. Beautiful channel to fish right out here. Hopefully we'll catch some fish. Let me get this bait on the hook and get those casted out. know you guys up north are laughing at me, but my hands are freezing and it's making everything hard. I can't put the bait on the hook. PA Outdoor Couples, cheers to you. Justin McMullen, IDK, West Texas, Rick, Ahmad, Angel. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Justin Funderburg, Justin McMullen. Happy Thanksgiving to you. FSR in the house. We are in North Florida. This is Fort Clinch right here. We got the spot in between the rocks here. First time I've ever tried this spot at the fort. Trying hard not to get too wet today because it's so cold out here. Yes, I know you're laughing at me. It is not as cold as it is up there, but it's still pretty cold and windy. And when you live in Florida, anything below 50 degrees feels really cold. So I'm gonna get these casted out. All right, I can already tell the pyramid weights aren't going to be enough. We do have the Sputnik weights on the two white rods. I'm going to get those casted out. That yellow rod's already going sideways. There is a ton of current just ripping through here. ATC in the house. But yeah, I'm going to have to switch these rods around, put different weight on them. I don't know that I have pyramid weights big enough for that much current. We may be using the white rods only today, guys. Sputnik weights it is, dude. Just pulling the pyramid weight right to the top. Even the Sputnik is getting pulled to the side. This is crazy. Terry B, appreciate you coming in. Little barn, there it is. We're doing good. Super windy and super cold. I've got the cover over the speaker, but I'm sure you can probably still hear it. It is blowing pretty hard. And the current is absolutely ripping through here. 40 awesome people in here already. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. There's Steve Brill. Stuart the Fish Whisperer in the house. Paul Walkie, Cowabunga Fishing. North Florida, this is Fort Clinch. The fort is right behind us here. Yeah, it is crazy windy out here today, guys, and pretty cold. I'm gonna try to stay warm and dry because being wet and cold is not fun. We got so much current. I'm gonna get that other rod casted out. I'm gonna leave the fourth rod out of the water for right now. I didn't cast that one out very far. Try a couple different depths here. Even the Sputnik weights are not catching on the bottom. Super, super rough current here. Yeah, Steve, he's been around. He has been around. There we go. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. 62 awesome people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's spread this across the YouTube universe for all to see. Woohoo! And hopefully we catch a sea monster out here today, guys. Fighting the current at the moment. Amanda in the house. We are in North Florida. This is Fort Clinch. There's a channel right behind the fort, which is directly behind us. I'll show you guys how close to the fort we are. Lucas is digging a big hole over here. There's the hole. He wants us to look how deep it is. It just looks like a black hole on the camera, buddy. But here's the fort, guys, right behind us. The cannons, the wall, right there, the old fort. And we're fishing right in front of it. So that's pretty sweet. We've never tried this spot before. Man, those rods are bending with all that current. Yes, Stuart, it's the Atlantic Ocean over here. We are not in the Gulf of Mexico. Today, we're over here in Amelia Island for the weekend. Celebrated Thanksgiving, and now we're just hanging out, fishing and relaxing. Target species today, redfish and pompano. We got 4 big keeper whiting already in the cooler ready to cook up, but we want to add. We actually want to catch whiting, redfish, and pompano to do our saltwater slam for the weekend. Joel, Dylan found a cool little shell here, guys. Check this out. That's pretty cool. Nice. Thanksgiving was excellent. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated it. Those lines are almost going straight sideways. Scott Smith, good morning to you. Appreciate you coming in. Working on that, Stuart. All you guys that are like on your 5th, 6th live stream now. I think that's just the current. The current is just ripping through here. Yeah, it is windy and cold. And tons of current. I might actually move spots.
Like the water's cold?
We usually fish further down that way, and the current kind of like runs right past this point. The channel is like right here.
Dad, the water's warm.
The water's warmer than the air for sure. Yeah, I was casting out that way, and they're already down this way. I'm gonna cast one like right in front of the beach here. Maybe there isn't quite as much current there. I've got one more rod that I don't have casted out yet. I've got 3-ounce pyramids and 4-ounce Sputniks. Sputniks are on the white rods and they're not even catching.
Dad, Tom,
What?
I need help getting this snack.
Whew.
Dad, I need help getting this snack.
It is definitely colder than usual. We're just gonna deal with it. Yeah, we don't have enough weight. I don't have anything bigger than a 4-ounce pyramid and a 4-ounce Sputnik. So we may just end up moving spots here after like an hour. Or when the tide changes, the current will slow down and then shift the other direction. Seems pretty low right now, so we're probably going to be fishing the incoming tide here pretty soon. Look at that current just pulling on those 4-ounce weights. Even that one that I casted like 10 feet out on the end over here, it's already pulling. Indonesia in the house, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, this is a new spot right here for us. I've never fished this spot. I was on a Facebook group, Northeast Fishing something or other, and I asked where should we fish at Fort Clinch, and a bunch of people said right here behind the fort. I guess they didn't mention that we need like 12-ounce weights. Or they're like at home laughing about it now. Haha, we sent him to the most current area and he doesn't have any weight. Skeeter in the house. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll catch a good one. Appreciate you coming in, Skeeter. Iat from Indonesia, thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. Do it, hit the like button. And if anyone's not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing with your life? Hit that subscribe button too, guys. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Don't want to miss it. Don't be the person that misses the next fish head video. And if you didn't watch our last video that came out on Thursday, make sure you check that one out. We went crabbing in that video. Saltwater action with crabs. There's got to be some redfish like swimming right here along the edge of the channel. I'm thinking that far rod over there is going to be the one that gets the good fish. Amanda, it is beautiful, but cold. Yeah, it's going to be colder than this tonight when we're shark fishing, guys. I'm a little worried. Lucas has said if it's any colder than this, he's not coming. So it'll just be me and Dylan out there shark fishing. Caden Fire Gamer in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Fighting the current. Fighting the current, guys. Yeah, hopefully it will. I think it'll get calmer right around sunset. We're going to go out for dinner while we're here and then hit the beach later tonight. Probably like 8 to 9 o'clock we'll be out there. So it should be much calmer by then. It might be just so much current right here, but usually the pompano love a lot of current. 72 awesome people in here so far, guys. That is awesome. I could go for the wind to die down just a little bit here. Yep, the crappie are coming soon. We will definitely be crappie fishing soon. Justin in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Justin. We're fighting some super heavy current right now. It's pulling everything to the side. Just like an insane amount of current. Don't have enough weight. Dylan and Mama Fish Head are down there shark toothing. Derek, we are in North Florida, Amelia Island at Fort Clinch. I'll show you guys again since we got some more people in here. The fort is directly behind us. There's the cannons. the bulkhead of the fort and the far end of the fort down there. Fort Clinch, named after some guy named Clinch. I forgot the story of who Clinch is. I recasted that rod over there a little bit further out, and it seems like it's stuck pretty much straight out, so we're in good shape on that rod. I'm just gonna have to kind of judge the rods because they are moving around with the current. Yeah, it does kind of look like that movie Glory. Actually, you know what? It looks exactly like it. If you look down the beach, that's like where they were gathering to make the attack on the fort. Could be. I don't know. Ray's Outdoors, FG.
What could it be, Dad?
Yep. Talking in sign language to the rods because they're going like this. I wish I had more weight, but I don't. I'm gonna have to pick up some like 6-ounce pyramid sinkers. Most of the places we fish around home, we don't need any kind of weight like this. Part of the Gulf where we live is kind of calm. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't had any bites yet. Doc Lizards, good morning to you. Appreciate you coming in. We'll give it like a half hour or so in this spot, and if we don't get any good bites, we'll move down the beach where it's definitely less current. Once we get down this way just a little bit, it kind of cuts in and the channel is further out, so we can fish inside the channel and it won't be as much current there. Jay, we are at Fort Clinch in North Florida, Amelia Island. Appreciate you coming in. Got 84 awesome people in here. Hit that like button, guys. Double tap your phone screen. Do it. Let's spread this across the YouTube universe. We got like 3 hours to hang out and fish, so see how many people we can get in here. I got a couple different kinds of bait on. 2 different kinds of fish bites. We got sand flea fish bites and crab fish bites and squid. I did a fish bite and squid on all 4 of the double drop rigs. I'm gonna recast the rods though. It looks like a fish on, but it's just the current pulling on it. From Jack's Beach, right down the road. We almost went to the Jack's Pier, but at the last minute I was like, I don't really feel like driving an hour down there. Plus I hate driving over suspension bridges, and that bridge to go to Jacksonville is frightening. Pond Creek. Okie in the house. Nice. Yeah, I got Spudniks on the white rods, and even those aren't sticking. Four-ounce Sputnik weights, and they are drifting. Yes. I try to avoid that bridge whenever possible. Yeah, that bridge is awful. I like get dizzy when I'm on it. For some reason, like the things coming down on the sides and the thing over you, it's like I get all dizzy when I'm up on that bridge. Seems like the further out I cast, the tougher the current is.
Me and Dylan found a warm spot.
A warm spot?
Right there in that bucket.
Nice. Dylan and Lucas found a little hole in the beach. They're hanging out in it. He said it's a warm spot. Yeah, it is a ton of current. Bucks and Bass TV, appreciate you coming in. We are fishing for redfish and pompano today. I don't really have redfish bait on, so technically just pompano at the moment, but I did bring some blue crabs. If we can find a spot with a little less current, I'll probably switch over and go for some redfish. The redfish here love crab knuckles. I think it's pretty much low tide right now. So in a little while, the current's going to go the other way here. And that might be a good thing because we're like on a point and it cuts in. So if the lines were going in that direction, it would be better than if they're going the way they are now. Fish Hobo, Amelia Island, this is Fort Clinch. Personally, I like fishing the incoming tide more than the outgoing tide. I feel like I just catch more fish when the tide's coming in. Like it's bringing the fish in. Yes, United States, in Florida. Which is usually a nice, sunny, warm place, but today it is cold. got long thermal underwear on, a shirt, and a little jacket, and I'm freezing. Mainly because the wind is blowing so much. Wind is just tearing through all my layers of clothing. There is a chance we could catch a shark. We've caught sharks here before. Probably not with the baits we're using right now, but you never know. Sharks do occasionally swim through. Yeah, we're just north of Jacksonville. A little bit north of Jax. Yeah, 36 in Gulf Shore. It was 34 here this morning, which all Floridians will tell you, if it's in the 30s, it feels cold. It's like the wet cold, you know? Yeah, it's in the 40s now, but it was 34 in the morning. I don't know. 44 degrees probably. Okay, Lucas says it's 54 over there. Yeah, 50s is cold for us. Steve Lawson. Oh, from Chicago. I saw it's like 4 degrees there. Super cold. It was like 4 degrees in Chicago and like negative 14 in Fargo. Negative 18. Super cold. I've lived in Florida for many, many years, and I've never seen single digits in Florida. In fact, the coldest I think I've seen it was in Tallahassee, and it was 18 degrees. 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 32 Tuesday. I love wintertime because there's not as many bugs. You can camp and have a fire and it keeps you warm. But like just standing here at the beach, fishing is kind of tougher in the winter. I don't know what's going on with the fish, but they are not biting right now. I can't believe those Sputniks are just getting pulled around. Lil Z in the house, nothing yet. We haven't been out here for very long though. New Hampshire in the house. I know it's colder in New Hampshire. I'm supposed to be getting a bunch of snow. Big winter snowstorm coming through. Madison, New Hampshire, it's snowing already.
Is this part of a coconut?
Yep, part of a coconut. That's coconut fiber. Lucas found a piece of a coconut shell on the beach. Well, I just checked the yellow rods. And they both still had good bait, but I should check the white rods. And get them recasted, I guess. Let me do that. bait's not even touched. That big old Sputnik is not even holding in the ground. Look at that big old 4-ounce Sputnik, and the current's just pulling it like it's nothing.
beautiful bundle.
That rod on the end is completely snagged up. I don't know if there's any rocks out here. I didn't think there was, but we are snagged hard. I'm just gonna let it sit for a few minutes. Maybe I can get lucky. Reese is back. Jack Norman. We got fish bites and squid on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that rod, but it is snagged. And that's one of my only 2 Sputniks, so I don't want to break it off yet. Kenzie's Adventures, how are you? No worries, appreciate you coming in. Pier Coops. Hit that like button, guys. Oh, Lucas found a huge log over there on the beach. On your lunch break. Nice. No work for me today. Got today and tomorrow off, and then I go back Monday. I don't know how that rod being snagged can keep moving like that. It'll be a bummer if we break that Sputnik off. Appreciate that. Yeah, we could be stuck on anything out there. I only have 2 Sputniks, and that's one of them. So if I break it off, we're down to 1 weight that can grab the bottom. Yeah, Reese, appreciate you coming back. I think we might have been at Amelia Island last time you came. Grampy Fish Head. It is colder than it looks. My ears are numb. My fingers are numb. It's not super cold, but the parts that are exposed are definitely cold. No, leave it. Yeah, we're not bringing that over here. Yeah, I was gonna let it like settle or move around or something, and maybe it'll just come off by itself. 30 degrees this morning. We had 34 here, I think. saved it. Saved it. Woohoo! I just went like way down the other direction and pulled real hard and it came off. Yeah, they are kind of, they could be sticking more straight out. I'm just happy that we didn't lose it. These things are like $9 each. Still got our fish bites and our squid on there though. My homemade pompano rig that I tied up with the little floats, but at least we still got our weight. Vike Fishing, appreciate you coming in. Yes, got it back. Now we can cast back out. I guess the good thing about this situation is we're not just catching a whole bunch of little catfish. Yes, listen to Vike Fishing. Hit that like button. We have to spread this across the YouTube universe. Lucas says if Dylan doesn't get 100 likes, he's going to cry himself to bed. Lucas is moving this giant log. The wind is blowing us all over the place here, guys. Crazy wind today. I don't know who Vike is, but I'll trust it. Welcome, Vike. I usually make people come in like 5 or 6 live streams before I give them a wrench. Who else we got in here? Who else? Kenzie. Heck yeah. We know Kenzie. $64 awesome people in here. I don't know if Reese is in here anymore. USA Fish Stuff. We're fishing for anything that bites right now. Any fish is a good fish at this moment. Bob in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Bob. No fish today yet. The current is ripping through here. I've got 4-ounce Sputnik weights and it's just pulling them like they're nothing. Right now, though, they're all going pretty straight out. So hopefully that's a good sign. And then hopefully the fish will show up. All it takes is one. Bob, are your hands frozen? I got thermal underwear on under here, and it's Florida. It was 34 degrees this morning. Or did you injure yourself? Filleting trout outside in 27 degrees. That's a real fisherman there. I would do it too, but I can't catch any trout. I need 1-800-RENT-A-TROUT to help me out here. But trout season is coming in a few more months, and we're going to figure out a way to get up north and get Dylan on his first ever trout. Left rod just went slack. I think it was just the Sputnik coming loose from the bottom. All right, Stuart. There you go. Yes, double hit that screen, guys. Tap tappy. Maybe if we get enough likes, the fish will start biting. Going live tomorrow, ATC. Nice. Randall Green in the house. Chris, appreciate you guys coming in. Best bet.
Dad.
Don't eat yellow snow.
I'm going to Mama. Can I take my
That's
shoes
my best bet.
Can I take my shoes off?
If you want to freeze, you can take them off. Dylan's taking his shoes off.
They're crocs. They have holes in them.
I don't know what's going on here, guys. The fish are not cooperating. I think we're going to have to move spots. Down here where all the people are looking for shark teeth, down like right there is where we usually fish, and there's not as much current out here because the beach kind of cuts in and the channel is further out, so you can actually cast in this water and it's not nearly the current that we have right here at this point. So I think in a little while we're probably going to switch spots, but for right now we'll hang out and see if we can catch a pompano, because pompano are supposed to like a lot of current. Randall, we're in North Florida. This is Fort Clinch right here. If you guys didn't see it yet, the fort, the old cannons, the bulkhead of the fort, and the far wall. And they used to attack this fort from the beach and the water, I guess. I don't know, but the fort's in pretty good shape for how old it is. So it must have been a good one. Best bait to have to catch a really big fish, like a shark bait, you'd want to just use a big chunk of another kind of fish. Pompano like fish bites, sand fleas, shrimp. Rashid, sand of the beach. We don't have any worms. No kind of worms. We got squid Hey, Skunk. Appreciate you coming in. So far, we got a skunk going. See you, Kenzie. Appreciate you coming in. Jay Jettis, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's been a while. Hear from Skeeter, need a new home and a wrench. I usually make everybody earn it, Skunk. Yes, Chris, we need some luck here. We're not having any luck yet. There's Dexter, always gets me. The current is pulling hard on these rods though. Appreciate everyone for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. All right, there you go. Come on, one fish, one fish. Jabunji. Where'd Jabunji go? Thomas Lewis. It looks like it on camera, but it does not feel like it. It is cold and windy out here. Appreciate you coming in. Chris, welcome. Welcome to the Fishhead fam. Hit that subscribe button. We go live pretty often. At least once a week. This week we're going like 4 times. We're also making a long form video about the trip. And if we catch any fish, we got the GoPro right here ready to turn on. Appreciate that, Justin. Fishing fam in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it looks like the current's slightly less. It's still pulling them to the side, but they're actually out now instead of just being straight down the beach. Appreciate that, Chris. Welcome to the Fishhead fam. We'll try to keep you entertained. Royal Jabunji, New Jersey. Mark Winters, Berkshire in the UK. Gray Heron in the house from Anyfin. Nice. Bob's friends are always our friends. Royal, just talking gibberish. You gotta earn your wrench. Junebug in the house. It's me. Who's me? Oh. Stuart. Why do you have so many accounts, Stuart? Why? I barely have time for one. There you go. Fishing fam, we are Fishing for pompano right now. Favorite fish to eat that's really big that we catch? Probably a redfish. But I mean tuna and those kinds are really good. But we never catch those. Nope, today is not too fishy yet. I'm gonna finish my drink, guys. Hold on one second. Come on, fish, help us out. Yes, hit that like button. Panthers. Kind of like my YouTube accounts. I pretty much only have time to watch football. FSR, we got more crabbing coming soon. We didn't bring the traps over here because I don't know where around here to fish for crabs. We tried one time, like in the backwaters on the other side of the island, and we got no crabs at all. There you go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Screaming Reels in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Got the two big game rods on the ends there and the two no-name rods that I ordered from Amazon like 15 years ago. And then I spray painted them yellow myself. Get 1 million subscribers and 1 million likes. Sounds like a plan. Got 66 likes already today. Yep, the Ozark specials on the white rods. I'm thoroughly impressed with those for how cheap they are, guys. Zero maintenance on them yet. We've had them for like 6 months. Pretty heavy use, at least once a week in salt water, and not having any issues. They cast good, they reel good, I like them. The drag is real smooth on them also. Heinz tomato ketchup. Bob doesn't put ketchup on trout, does he? Yep, going fishing. Good luck to you. Bob. Vike Fishing, it's all Stuart. I know who it is. It's Stuart. Somebody took Lil Finn's account away. YouTube took away his account, I heard. Or they banned his account or something. Which is pretty crazy. Both of my kids have accounts and they haven't been taken. Although they're not active at all, so I guess there's no reason for YouTube to really see them. Yes, do it. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Over here begging for likes, guys. And I'm freezing too. Lucas says, don't make Dylan cry himself to bed. Yes. Vivian Angel's Army. Appreciate you coming in. Got another kid I didn't know about. Oh, I don't know how many live streams we've done. Probably about 100 by now, maybe. Stuart, did you just make an account for every kind of condiment? Sounded like a cat over there. 70 likes. Woohoo! Oh, nice. The mama fish head's got some shark teeth.
They're the itty bitty ones, yeah.
You can just hold that one. Man, I'm shivering. Check this out. Shark teeth. Jerry Boston in the house. Oh, it's Justin with the condiments. Check that out, guys. Shark teeth. There you go. Woo! Man, the wind is tearing right through me. I got thermal underwear on, under a shirt, under a jacket, and the wind is getting right to my back, going through me, and my ears are numb. Yeah, I think it is recast time. I kind of want to move spots. Could also just be a bad day. All the advice that I was given while doing my research for this area said right here at the rocks, by the fort at the rocks, and there's the rocks. So I'm fishing where they said to fish. Chris, we've been out here for a little over an hour. The wind is bad here, cold too. Up in Maryland, yeah, I can't imagine. It's got to be like 27 degrees or something like that. It's like 42 or 4 here, but the wind is making it feel super cold. FSR, have a great day. Appreciate you as always. We need some luck today because nothing's happening. I don't know what the fish are doing today. They're sleeping. Yeah, I think it's recast time. No sharks yet, Chris. We're gonna go shark fishing tonight. We'll be doing a live stream tonight. 37, very cold wind chill. Okay. It's not that much warmer here, Jerry. I think it's like 44 with a very cold wind chill. But yeah, we're gonna go shark fishing tonight, and hopefully the wind will die down. And we'll be at a different beach, so there won't be nearly as much current. Maybe we'll use, well, I have the cut whiting heads and bodies that we kept yesterday from when I filleted the fish. Caught a bunch of whiting, filleted those guys up, and kept the carcasses to use for shark bait. So we got good shark bait for later. I'm just hoping it's not as cold as it is right now. My ears hurt. They hurt. Maybe that'll help a little, or not do anything. Look at Bam Bam begging for a wrench. Begging. Phil Ash, we are in Amelia Island, Fort Clinch in North Florida, United States. This is the fort. There's the old cannons right there. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Right here by the wall of the fort, and the fish are not biting. Jake, appreciate you coming in. Monkey God. Been subscribed for a year? All right. You've earned it. To our 1 year subscriber, the celebration. You got it, Monkey God. Say something else. Woohoo! We're just giving out wrenches like it's nothing today. Whoops. Ah, where's Jerry? I accidentally took Jerry's wrench off. We got to put that back on. All right, Jerry's is back on. Buy a skunk. No fish yet, Jerry. Justin, here's your wrench. Wrenches means you're a standard moderator. Just means like if someone gets crazy in chat or starts spamming or whatever, you can time them out. Help keep the chat in order. Also, if you're a standard moderator, you can click on other people and go straight to their channel. And if you haven't hit that like button, double tap the screen right now. Let's see. 73. Oh, nobody did it. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to buy a skunk. We're getting a skunk for free here. I guess technically not. Because the bait costs money, the gas costs money. So I guess technically you are buying a skunk. Now that rod is snagged. I don't know what's going on here, guys. There must be a bunch of rocks out here. I think we're gonna move spots. I'm bringing these in. Favorite fish to eat? It's a tough one, tough one. I love trout, salmon, tuna, pretty much any kind of sushi. But yeah, we keep getting hung up. I'm gonna bring them all in. We're gonna move spots here, guys. Not feeling it. Just not feeling it right now. We're gonna move. All right, so the current's really messing us up. We are all tangled up. I just brought both rigs in on one rod. So let me get this straightened out real quick. It's like I've never fished before. Look at me, I don't know how to fish. All tangled up like a little toddler trying to fish out here. 2 getting them unsnagged, guys. Woohoo! No rigs have been lost. No rigs were lost in the making of this live stream yet. We got all 4 rods in. I'm gonna move them down the beach. Hey babe, we're gonna go down that way. All right? Thumbs up. Warble. Appreciate you coming in. Ferdino.
Dad, you should see what's down that way.
What's down that way?
There's a bunch of it.
Oh yeah? I don't know, I'm feeling going that way. The current's just too strong here and I keep getting snagged. Little Barn Woodworking is back in the house. Thanks for joining us. Did you mean Fernandina Beach? Because that is down that way, not too far. Thought I had a shark for a second, but it was a big rock. But yeah, we're just gonna move spots here. I'm gonna get rid of the old baits that are on the hooks, throw them in the water, and then we're gonna move about 500 yards. I never learned how to fish. Chris, my favorite thing to catch, anything that bites. Those fish bites are supposed to be electric chicken. Electric chicken. To me, it doesn't look like electric chicken at all. It's like brown. I put him on the chair over there.
I will hit that. I will move it.
Yeah. Lucas, where'd you put the car keys?
I didn't touch them.
Yeah, they were on the chair. Lucas might have lost our keys, guys. See him?
They weren't. Stop!
It has not been going well for us. We have a fat goose egg. 0 fish so far, guys, but we're about to move. I just brought them all in, got them ready. I'm gonna bring the cart over here, load them up, and we're gonna head down the beach. About 500-600 yards away. Lucas, Dylan, grab your stuff.
He's taking my stuff.
Grab it right here. Dylan, carry this chair. Lucas, carry those toys. They're closed. You just gotta fold it the right way. Getting there, guys. Getting on. Moving on to a different spot. Appreciate you being in here for sure. We're just about to move. Jerry had to go. See you later, Jerry. Appreciate you as always. Whoa. Lucas, fill it in and let's go.
No, Dad, I want you to keep me.
We're moving. You're never going to see this spot again.
What?
You're just leaving a hole for somebody to get injured.
They'll see the hole.
Okay, guys, we are ready to move. Dylan, Jerry says you have to teach me how to fish. I never learned to fish, guys. All right, we're moving spots. Dylan, can you pull the cart? To carry this. We're going that way. That way down there, Dylan. All right, fine. He can't pull the cart. I'm gonna have to pull the cart.
Lucas isn't holding anything. Just a frisbee and a fork.
All right, walk behind me and make sure nothing falls off the cart. No, guys, sometimes I catch fish. Sometimes. This place is famous for shark teeth, so people come here and look for shark teeth all the time. Mama Fishhead's favorite activity at this place is shark toothing. She had to go to the car.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Was it getting too cold?
I don't know.
I think I see Mom.
My arm's getting tired here, guys.
Dad, I'm gonna go to the car. Mom, it's not
There's Mommy. There she is.
I will make a new wall. Okay, Dad, let's stop right here.
No, we gotta go further. Further.
Where's that black thing?
Where that person in the black clothing is.
No!
Yeah.
Where there's a tide pool, the big tide pool.
Past that.
Huh?
Alright, guys, we're about halfway to where we're going.
No, Dad, we're going to the tide pool.
See where that kid is digging a hole? We're going right past there.
Where?
Past that kid in the orange shirt.
No, Dad, we're going to the tide pool. That's a tiny bit farther. Okay, Dad?
We gotta pick a spot. Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Hill.
Listen to Jerry. Man, my arm is getting tired because of the weight of the battery pack on this tripod here. I got to keep switching arms.
We're going to the tide pool.
There is no tide pool, dude.
Yes, there is. Over that hill right there. Right next to where we're going. The big tide pool. It's a big area that goes in.
Mama Fishhead found a megalodon tooth here about a year ago, maybe.
No, maybe like 11 months ago.
Actual big old, like 4-inch megalodon tooth.
Dad, we're almost to our destination. This hole is not our destination.
A little further.
Yeah.
A little further.
Do you see the tide pool now?
I see water coming out of this hole.
Come on, then we're just gonna keep going. We're almost there. Wait, what?
There's no tide pool.
What? Hang on, no, I think I saw. I didn't see a tide pool. It disappeared.
All right, we're here. We're here. Don't walk into the tripod. All right, guys, we made it to our destination.
This is about
We're gonna fish right here. Much harder to put the sand spikes in over here.
Yeah, I know.
Got to put your weight into it here. I do not get much alone time. That's all right. 81 likes, guys. Almost there. Alright, I don't think they can come out. Ahmed Amara in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Mark Judas in the house. We have 0 fish so far. Big old goose egg skunk in the making. But hopefully, since we just moved, probably about 600 yards, we were fishing that point right over there. And we've come over here where hopefully there's less current and more fish. We are tangled again.
No.
knew I should have taken the weights off. I knew it, and I didn't do it, and now I'm paying the price. Check this one out. That's a sweet shark tooth. Pretty good size.
Look at one too.
There's another one. Jay Taylor, appreciate you joining us. I'm trying to get the lines of the white rods untangled. Instead of taking the weights off, I left them on there and they got all twisted up while we were coming over here. What? What?
Look, mine didn't get wet, right?
Four-ounce Sputniks. Wasn't enough weight for the last spot. I'm also going to change the kind of bait. We are not going to use any more of the squid since we got no bites on that. I'm going to switch it up to some cut bait. We have cut whiting from the whiting carcasses. I'm going to put chunks of cut bait on the top hooks. We've already got the different kinds of fish bites on the bottom hooks. We'll leave those and switch it up to cut bait. Jerry Boston, weekends are busy. Appreciate it. We are always busy too. We know how it goes. But thank you, Jerry, so much. We'll see you in the next one, dude. Tie-by in the house. Tie-by, you got your moderator status. There you go. We are not having any luck. We just had to move spots because we got 0 bites. We're out here by the fort at Fort Clinch and got no bites at all. So we moved about 600 yards down the beach. Now we are setting up to hopefully catch something. Hopefully. And we're changing baits. Little Barn, you just earned your wrench too. There you go. Jay Taylor, you got it. All right. Stuart still in the house, watching. We just moved, Stuart, about 600 yards down the beach because that spot over there had no fish. We have some actual fish to use for bait. Instead of that squid, we're going to switch it up to the fish and hopefully catch something on that. Okay, we're all baited up. It is pretty windy out here and cold.
These were waterproof pants.
But when the conditions are perfect for the fishermen, the fish never bite.
Dad, you said these are waterproof.
They're not waterproof, they're water resistant.
You said they're waterproof.
I'm guessing they are waterproof.
I want there to be ice.
Look at, I'm gonna pocket.
I gotta go slow, guys.
All right, we have a much better current situation here today. So much better. Not today, but now, this hour. It is not just ripping our lines down the beach. Yeah, it's windy. I hope the old pantyhose trick is helping you guys out so you're not listening to the whole time. Yeah, the weight's all stuck. All right, little barn, appreciate you being in. Have a good one. We'll be out shark fishing later if you want to join us. We got a pretty good spread. Stuart, skunk is the easiest thing to catch. Come on, fish, please. Please. Please bite. We got no fish. Yes. Yes, we got the skunk off the boat. It's a jack. Not good to eat. Fun to catch, not good to eat. Grab me the pliers. Babe. Jack! At least we're not skunked today. Woohoo! Yes. They are not good to eat. We got the other kind of fish already for bait. Got a bunch of cut bait in the cooler. Tons of it. Woo! Well, at least we can say we did not get skunked. It only took 2 hours to catch one little jack. Yep. All right, let me get rebaited and recasted. Maybe the fishing will start picking up here. All right, we're fishing. Woohoo! Yes, we're stuck at 84 likes. It actually says 83 on mine. The stream is dying off, guys. We're down to 28 viewers. Half of them are probably Stuart. How y'all doing? One jack. That's it. 2 hours of fishing for one little fish. Justin, still in the house. Appreciate that. Uh-oh, we went from 28 to 23. You give yourself a like? Oh, I didn't know that. Come on, fish. Please. Begging here, fish. Please. Uh-oh, down to 21. Pretty soon we'll be down to nothing. Stay with us, guys. Stay with us. We're going to catch a fish. I can feel it in my bones. Romania in the house. Appreciate that. Hello to everyone in Romania. All right, guys, it's gotten so bad. No fish that we're just going to do B-roll footage for the long form video while we're out here. Roism said in the house. Yep, we got Romania in the house. Like, share, subscribe. Listen to Stuart. Pretty awesome fish, or bird, I mean. Not a fish yet. 86. Woohoo! We're back up to 32 people. When we hit 100 likes, it's going to go from like 34 people up to 60. Got to get to the 100 likes mark, guys. That's when YouTube says, oh, we got to show it to more people. All right, we got some good B-roll. Took it on the older GoPro because the 11 keeps shutting off on me. I think the battery connection is bad. So I'm gonna have to send it back to GoPro or something. The 9 is still working good, but the 11 is having some sort of an electrical problem. I'm gonna give the reels a little half a turn. Still got 34 awesome people in here, guys. Appreciate everybody for joining. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, consider doing so. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, including the video of this entire vacation, the Amelia Island adventure. And hopefully we're going shark fishing tonight. If all goes well, we will be shark fishing tonight in the dark. We brought the lights, the ring lights, the spotlights, headlamp. So we're prepared to do some night fishing while we're here. I should have taken the stickers off of the rod holders. It would look a lot nicer if I did, but now they've been on there so long I'll never get them off. Unless I like soak them and use Goo Gone or something. In all of the times that I've come here, I have never seen the fishing this slow. Mike Clark from Canada. The fishing is super slow, dude. Super slow. Yes, we got one little jackfish, and that is it. Bosnian beast. Yep, catching a cold. Not catching a fish. Thought I saw something bump that right white rod. Stuart, welcome in. We've never seen Stuart before. We got Scotland, Canada, United States, Bosnia, and where else? There was another country in here. Romania. I think I already said that. Found one? Lucas found something cool. He's gonna come show us. We had Jamaica in here earlier. What'd you get?
Tiny crab.
A tiny crab. Oh, cool. Show everybody.
It's barely moving.
Look at this tiny little crab he found. That's a little tiny crab. Tiny one. 89 thumbs up, guys. We're almost there. 37 awesome people in here. Hit that like button. That is too small for bait. We need a crab like maybe this big. That would be perfect bait. I also have some big blue crabs. I'm going to use those for redfish later. The fishing is so slow here. I'm not even going to waste my bait. We're going to pick up here in a little while. Probably about another half hour. Oh, getting taps. Where'd Dylan go?
Up there in his nest.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just not even going to use any of my bait in this spot. Just got some cut bait on right now. But nothing's biting. Nothing but that one little jack. So we'll go to a different beach later and try for redfish and sharks. A guy earlier was telling me that they're planning on filtering the dredge. They dredge out here in the channel and they blow it up onto the beach. That's why there's a lot of shark teeth here. But he said they're planning on filtering it from now on. So that's going to basically ruin the shark tooth hunting in this area. Which is kind of a bummer because we love coming here to find shark teeth. I guess I should have a shot of me standing there watching the rods do nothing for the long form video. GoPro's on. We're stuck at 89 likes, guys. Gotta hit the like button. We got about a half hour left. Mama fish head's looking cold over here. Come over here, babe. Check this out. That's what happens when you grow up in Miami. She grew up in Miami
Dad, it's time to go.
with no air conditioning.
Dad, it's time to go.
So she likes hot.
It's time to go.
Pretty soon, buddy.
No, now.
A little bit longer.
Me and Mama want to go.
All right, a few more minutes and then we'll go. We'll do the 10-minute countdown starting now, guys. 10 minutes. 10-minute countdown.
And if we catch some on the last minute, we're still having that 1 minute.
Since the fish aren't biting anyway, we'll wrap it up a little bit before we get to 3 hours this time. Then we'll go home, get cleaned up, go out for dinner, and fish again after that.
No one's not going fishing.
Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't. Last night he said he's not going fishing.
Mimi Fish Head. Hey, Mom.
And Dad,
Zach and Mimi are in the house.
Dad, I'm not going.
Come say hi to Mimi.
Can you bring the camera over here?
No.
Hi, Mimi.
Just walk over here, Lucas.
I can't get off this chair.
Lucas is being lazy.
No, I'm very warm on this chair for some reason. I don't want to lose my warm position.
Not a great day for fishing, Mom. We only caught one little fish while we were here.
Wait, when?
About 10 minutes ago, we caught one jack. Not even a good fish to eat.
Time to go. Time to wrap it up, Dad.
Yep, we got about 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes, and then we're going to be heading out of here.
So we should start wrapping it up. Dad. We should start wrapping it up.
As soon as the 8 minutes is over, we'll load everything up and go.
Yeah, but wrap it up. You should wrap the video up right now so we have enough time.
No, we're wrapping it up in 8 minutes.
Then that means we would go in 12 minutes from now.
Yep.
So we had to wait 14 minutes.
My ears are frozen. I can't feel my ears. Gotta wonder why
5
only
more
one
minutes.
little jackfish.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Got about 6 minutes left.
No. 10.
The 6-minute countdown is on.
No, the 2-minute countdown is
right, guys, we got a shark. Shark. Whoa. These guys are strong. Nice one. We're gonna let them go. Not the target species, but we did get one in the 6-minute countdown. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Shark, it's already on. Woohoo! Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and it's a black tip.
Right here. That's a pretty one, man.
Yeah.
Like a pinkish.
Eat it.
No.
He's not happy with you.
Calm down, buddy.
I
Calm
don't know
down.
if it's a boy or girl.
Calm
It's not
down.
happy with you, though. It's not happy. That's good. Basic beats. It's a very interesting type.
Oh, don't get.
It ate both of the hooks.
Pliers weren't rusted shut.
Are you gonna get there or are you gonna cut it off? Got it. Alright. Got it?
Sharky. Say bye to the sharky.
What is a shark? Can you picture that?
Mom, we still got our bait. Mom, what a coincidence. That girl was singing Baby Shark and then she's gone. No, she was singing it when she was on the boat. Have you just done anything else? A tiny black. A tiny cat. Can you get it?
He said they don't taste good.
Here, Mom, take it.
Big pyramid weights. And on these we've got Sputnik weights. They've got like metal things that stick off them, stick in the ground. Yeah. But we were down there at that point, and the current was so strong that even these weights. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know. The pyramids kind of grab pretty good, but these ones they've got like the metal front. Really hard. Y'all have a good one. Yep. We'll wrap it up here. All right, that seems like a good place to wrap it up, guys. Coyote in the house. Woo! Yes. Shark.
We just caught a black.
Gregory. Muhammad. We got 2 fish today. One of them was a little jack. The other one was a nice size, about 3-foot blacktip shark.
How many likes do we have?
We got 93 likes. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be live again later, shark fishing, and hopefully catch a redfish later on.
Dylan's gonna cry himself to bed.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Appreciate it so much. We'll see you in the next one.